Shenanigans. I am your DM tonight, Jonah. We have our resident translator here, Tara. Take it away. I too like being chilly. So,
it's the chair. It's the chilly.
Yeah.
It's the chair sounds.
As
I'm like,
silence.
Good posture.
And then go and introduce yourselves, guys. Again, you know us, lovely players. Anyway, we don't really care right now. So
read right here.
Yeah.
Put your glasses on. You can read. Gosh.
We're off to
Not
a
even
good start.
him, just he.
Yeah. He. I identify as Michael Jackson.
Do you?
I saw he over there.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Oh my gosh. So
Restart.
no, it's
No,
fine.
this is it.
We're this is it. We're here.
This is us.
Yep.
We're running out of film. We gotta.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Get the ball rolling.
He's got 2 terabytes.
So we are going to be down a tanner for just a few bits, just a little bit. Just teens. Traffic is fun. So, where we last left off, you guys were in Axion still. The wonderful nightlife of Axion.
Someone's gonna be an Axon for a while.
So, you guys had booked a room at the Merc Inn to stay for 3 nights. You booked 2 rooms. And, you guys were going to be there for a few nights. After
9 months.
they had,
Shut up.
after you guys had met up with Commander Sean and all the rest of the group had met up with them, there was a bit of talking and planning the next move. Some advances were made.
Frontal assaults.
Exactly. And then towards the end of the night, the girls decided to have a pillow fort sleepover, having a lot of interesting misunderstandings with the front desk clerk.
Yep.
And they will continue to happen.
He does it. It's all on. It's his mind.
I'm sure it is.
I bet he does it, so that's why he's like, oh, this is what he thinks he
Yeah.
knows because he's also not
Yeah.
also
Birds of a feather. That's what
Also,
she's saying.
I see.
you know.
So as you guys are having your little pillow party, the rest of the boys are out. You guys are out exploring the streets, going from temple to temple to see if you can get a beat on Cal's lineage and where his powers come from, where he derives his essence. They had ended up going to the Church of the Lawbearer, learned of a few names of a forgotten god known by the name of Fieldar. Continued to explore more thought in that. And you guys started to transition and walk over to the Thundermar Chapel, the Colosseum of the Thunderlord Court. As you guys entered in, you were greeted by a gentleman standing in the center of the ring and invited you out to dinner. And that's where we left off, right before we had somebody confess their feelings of a certain changeling. But we'll get to that in a second. So, you guys are on the boys. You guys are on your way.
I was gonna say, I know. Who's on the boys? Don't sip your tea like that.
So, you guys are starting to walk into this chapel. And you end up walking into this, it's not really a banquet hall. It's quite like a smaller room, but there is a table there that has a quantity of food already available. As he ends up sitting down in the chair, he ends up just kind of grabbing just a chicken leg and starts to just eat it. Eat up.
I'm already eating.
Yeah, we were eating. Who are you talking to?
What brings you here?
Well, we walked.
Yeah.
We were given your name to help my friend here.
Stormkeeper, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you looking for entry to fight?
Oh no, I wanted to talk. Are you in connection with the Stormlord?
In a sense, yes.
Well, I'm a paladin, and I've been realizing that maybe my power comes from something other than my, because you know how paladins work.
Sure.
So I was wondering if you had a way of talking to the Stormlord.
The Stormlord is not like many other gods. The Stormlord only respects the honor of battle, the honor of sacrifice, of being a warrior. Speaking on one's behalf to him is not his style.
Do you have a way of like manifesting him? That was what
No,
I'm asking.
I do not. Not for another. I have my own way to worship. If you wish to worship and commune, find your way with him. Listen to the thunder's call.
Well, I'm not looking for the Stormlord. I have multiple different names of others that I don't know which one it is. That's why I'm trying to draw them out.
The Stormlord reveals himself to those who seek him.
So you're saying mine might too?
Sorry?
You're saying my divinity might too? Show himself to me?
I do not know who your divinity is,
All I know is that it's a god of justice.
but you are in the correct town.
Yeah, there's a lot of... We just came from the law justice one.
Lady Arathis.
There's a really cute gnome there. Gave us a lot of information. Yeah, great guy. Good tea too.
So are you here to fight?
Oh no, like I told the guy at the front, I just wanted to gain some information because this is new to me.
No new information will be gained through books or knowledge. We are not like the law bearers.
Well, you've already given me some good information.
Is that so?
Mhm.
Well,
I've
that's
never
a
met
first.
someone that communes with gods as well, and you obviously live through one of them in a way.
In a way, yes. I am no avatar of his. I am no great priest of court. I am merely one of his followers.
The Stormkeeper.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
Thank you.
You know what his name is?
What is your name?
My name is Daj One Written.
No, give him your cool name. Your name. Excuse me. Come on, there's something cool about it.
Oh, my name is.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah. It is the great glowing mushroom.
You'd understand it better if you saw him in combat.
Yeah.
The great glowing mushroom people.
Yes. No,
No.
not people. Just myself.
The great glowing mushroom myself?
Yes.
That's an odd one.
I am told that a lot.
Make a deception check.
With advantage, I'm hoping.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'll give it.
Okay.
Oh my
Please.
gosh.
I need advantage. Ooh, yes. 18.
18? Strange name. I've heard weirder, though.
Well, yeah. Well, it's still a work in progress. I do many things, and I'm waiting for the true name to kind of reveal itself. Speaking of which, with my friend here, is there a way to reveal his truth? Is there a way to is there some sort of test that I don't know, those that seek the divine can weed
I
out.
am no priest of normal repute. My duties are to entertain this audience in honor of the Storm. We don't have really any vestments or any rituals towards our God. More we act out in honor of him. If you wish to learn more, Arathis is okay for knowledge. But the matron and the platinum one, they are more ancient in rituals than our church or people have ever been.
So maybe seeking them, he could learn more of who his...
There is a possibility, but I warn you, should you walk the halls of the matron, she wishes to learn and uncover more than just what you want.
Well, I already had a friend go through there, and it turned out pretty well for him.
The matron is not a free service.
I have money.
She does not require money.
Oh, she's one of those creepy people.
She is the goddess of death. She is neither evil nor good. She is purposeful. But yes, she is creepy.
So, is she like, give me your blood, or
You know, I've never been before, so I
probably a
couldn't
good
tell
idea?
you.
You seem to have it all for yourself.
I'd rather not go over there.
Yeah.
I dated this priest over there. Well, more like a sister, a nun. She was weird, but goodness, was she beautiful.
Well, death is beautiful. Sometimes.
It is.
But, like, you should hear his thoughts on death. He's completely changed my point of view on life.
Death is just the beginning. Death is life. Without death, things couldn't live. When you die, here, let me give him a mushroom.
You'll be one of those.
Takes it.
That will eat you, consume your power, your essence, and it will cause it to grow and to multiply. So you will live on forever.
So this is a battle of wills, then.
It is not even a battle. It's just the nature of things.
It's inevitable.
We all become Earth.
Just eats it.
Oh.
You will become Earth sooner.
Was that poisonous? Okay.
Should have been. That would have been
Just
funny.
a couple
See,
minutes.
now
We
that
gotta
you've
go.
eaten that- now that you've eaten that, if you can't handle the wills, you're losing lifespan faster.
If it's my time to go, it is my time.
Well, now your time is gonna come a lot sooner.
Good.
Okay. Well, that's all we had for you. Thanks for the information. Thanks for the food. Did you want anything from us? You gave us a lot.
You gave me a mushroom. Is it psychedelic?
It is not.
Do you have them?
I do.
I will take them.
Okay.
Right.
Deal.
Bet.
Yeah. Put a lower back. You have a tramp stamp of mushrooms.
It's like a whale tail.
Yeah. They're all psychedelic.
It's all, yeah.
And somehow bedazzled.
Yeah, it glows.
Yeah.
It glows.
A little sparkly, you know. How long till they take effect?
These act fairly quickly, so
Good day.
yes.
The minute we're out the door.
Are you seeing this? Oh my. Hello, Storm Lord.
Where are all these pink elephants?
No.
Let's figure that is Zootopia yoga.
So Kyle, I didn't know we had hero names.
Well, he said Stormkeeper, so I thought we may as well start coming up with their own cool names. Because it's kind of, especially people that don't speak our language, when they're like, oh no, it's Da, like, that's not really scary. I know,
It's not.
but like, I wouldn't want to be squashed by a giant mushroom. You know.
What about the fungal fury?
See, that's what I was expecting, something like that.
Yes, you put me on the spot. I'm not,
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be like
Quick thinker.
the husk of necrosis, or the
the
circle
necrotic
of
spore.
life, or the end of you.
Yes.
You know, things like that. That's what I
Keep
was
working on that.
thinking. Okay.
What's yours?
I've gone by many names in the past. I've gone by Conquest, Retribution, Slaughter.
The unchanging changeling?
Yes, that's not one I like to talk about.
Yeah.
And well, apparently I'm trying to become more justicey. Speaking of justicey,
Do we want to pause real fast?
oh yeah, hey fine, I forgot you were here.
Oh, yeah.
Holding,
Yeah.
holding, hold.
Holding.
Huh?
Yvonne!
Hey, here we go.
You're being pretty quiet. What are you doing over there?
Uh,
And then we'll come back.
yeah, just thinking. Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
He couldn't handle it.
he died.
Thinking was too much.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Not scuffed at all, guys. We're fine.
We're good.
Beautiful.
Have you ever had a complete drop
So
out like
we're,
that?
I guess now we're going to the matron.
Yeah.
But before that, weren't you gonna do it? So that'll be fun.
So yeah, Yvonne, is there something that you would like to do tonight? We had just met up. We had just finished the encounter at the Thundermark Chapel of the Stormlord Court. Talk with him for a little bit. Is there anything that you would like to do separate or together with them? Their next destination is the Matron of Ravens.
No, I will just continue with
Okay.
actively avoiding responding to the message I have received.
Understood.
Being as head empty as possible to not say anything.
You look. Make a performance check.
18.
18. Your passives aren't high enough to notice, I would say.
Yeah, mine's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't see
I don't know
anything.
what's going on.
I was saying your passive, like just charisma, I guess.
Oh, I have a
Yeah,
I have a big
mine-
passive charisma.
My passive 18, but that's wisdom.
How does passive charisma work?
I don't know.
Okay.
It
Well, I
works
have a higher
negatively
charisma
for
than
me.
he does. So
It's an insight, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, you guys are. Yvonne's a little quieter than usual, but it's kind of late. Maybe that's why.
hey, if you want to hit the hay, you can always head on back. Me and I was gonna do one more.
No, I'll tag along.
Okay. Sure. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just
Okay.
thinking.
You don't do that much.
Yeah. That's probably why you're tired.
Yeah. Working your
It
brain
might
out.
be.
That potion of courage must have been real good for you. Courageously thinking. Whoa. Okay, let's go.
So you guys end up leaving there, and end up walking out towards the giant Gothic temple. You see the very, very large spires on it of these huge steeples. You see this enormous stained glass circular window in the front. Very just ominous. You see that there is this big graveyard all throughout the surroundings of this. And you end up seeing that there is these crypts and labyrinths that kind of protrude out from the ground, these big monolithic structures, which you can only assume probably lead down into other catacombs. The Temple of Passing is in front of you all.
Since we're already here, if you want to do it with me, Don, you might have something you want to get off your chest or find that's on your chest. You got a lot on your chest, but there's a lot on there. You might be missing a special mushroom in there.
I don't normally go for the divine path. I don't really see them.
Well, Ephon went in there and found out his name was Ephon.
This is true.
I don't think that's pretty divine. That's just figuring things out.
Sure.
Though you seem to have life pretty figured out already.
Life plays out in front of you.
Yeah, that's how life works. It's all a simulation. I bet I'm being
You
played
know
by
that
someone
too?
right now. Where's my character sheet?
Do you see the dice as well?
I was self-aware confirmed.
Every time before I attack, I hear a. It's so weird. It's like a pebble fall.
So, you guys end up approaching the chapel, and as you guys approach, you just see the doors open up.
Excuse you, Lucky. I mean, Ephon, sorry. Getting used to it still.
Well, you know me, just so nervous all the time.
Doesn't even.
No.
He probably did at the same time.
You guys, as the doors open, you guys are just kind of standing there, and you just see it's just a dark interior, and you just see a single woman walk forward in this long draped
Not
hood,
single for long.
in this big hood, and then you see a veil kind of covering as well, past kind of going towards almost like the center of her chest almost. She just flows out. She's awful late. How may we be of service to you?
Oh, were you guys closed?
We do not close,
Okay.
but we do sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How
We can
may
come
I
back
help
tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to. I've been going to the churches around here, and I'm trying to find out where my divinity comes from. I've been given a couple names, but I don't know because I know it's under justice, and this is a very justicey God place, which is why I'm here. And I've been told that this is a great place to go when you want to find something in yourself.
The matron knows of everyone's paths. She watches everyone's beginning and ushers their end. She knows of your beginning, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But come by in the morning.
Okay.
We are awfully tired.
I bet, especially with you probably have a lot of services here. You gain a lot from coming here.
We commune with many.
Okay. Well, nice meeting you. What was your name?
We are nameless.
Okay. Nice seeing you, Nameless. Yeah, we'll be back. See you later.
Wow, I didn't realize how late it was.
Dang, you fought at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well, should we head back and
Yeah.
try again in the morning?
Lead the way, Yvonne. I have no idea how to get back.
We are
Alright.
lost.
Not again.
I don't know either.
No, guys.
It was this way.
Roll the 4. I have no idea
We
either.
can survive. What would Don know? What's Don's intelligence?
He's got a +4.
Yeah, he's fine. He knows how to get back.
I can smell my way back.
Yeah, the rain kind of doesn't help with that though, but it's fine.
It just smells wet now.
I feel like I need to sneeze.
Do it.
Don't. Don't.
Do a fake
Keep it
one.
in.
It helps.
Achoo!
The chew. So
Hi.
that was real.
You don't get a bless you. That was fake.
Blessings for you.
No blessings.
That was in game.
Thank you.
Getting a cold.
Oh no. So you guys end up getting back to the Merc. As you guys get back in, what have the girls been doing this whole time?
don't know.
Vela's under some pillows and a blanket. Just
Yeah. So
she's mortified.
They're probably just like,
What is you up, you guys? What did you tell me to say?
are you up? It's are you?
what did he say back?
He didn't. He didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't.
So he.
Maybe they're asleep now. Maybe he didn't hear that because that's
Fine,
why you asked.
Maybe. It's fine. I think that was way too forward. That should not have happened. I should not have done that.
Well, if he didn't respond, he's probably asleep.
He's probably asleep.
didn't hear it.
I
So
don't
you're
know.
fine.
I don't know.
Really, you're fine.
Yeah. It's not.
There
No,
you
what a
go.
violation of his privacy. He probably didn't mean to send that to me.
Well, but he
But
did
he
though.
did.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
did though. So
He doesn't know how it works.
It's
He
not.
never has.
It's not that easy to accidentally send something. I'm sure it was on purpose.
I don't want to read too much into it. This is all muffled.
I don't
all
think
you
you're
hear is
Yeah.
Bella, you have to take one pillow off. I can barely
Come
hear
on,
you.
please.
At least one. You've destroyed half of the fort. My beautiful
It's my
construction.
I'm coping. She removes the blanket. Do you think the prank worked at least?
I'm sure it did.
I don't know.
Okay.
We haven't heard their door open yet.
Then how are Sleep, Susie!
Maybe he snuck out the window like we did.
Here's the thing: none of you guys checked the beds. to see
No,
if
we
they were-
didn't. We think they're asleep.
Yeah.
So he might just be laying in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were just having special talk time.
Maybe.
She was talking to Della. I don't know. I don't know.
I think you're freaking out about this a little bit too much. It's gonna be okay. No matter what happens, at least we kind of know how he feels about you, whether he meant to send it or not.
No, because I don't know. What if it was just a passing thing?
I
I don't know. What if it was an accident? What if like it was an intrusive thought? What if he was like, I'm thinking of someone else, and then it was like Vela? Then it got sent.
Is that how most of your thoughts are?
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Vela has obsessive compulsive disorder. And him.
Canon.
This is genuinely stressing me out.
I don't know. Rose seems to know a lot about this topic, so if she says you'll be fine, I think you'll be fine.
That's true. Rose has succeeded at least 8 times.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Rose, roll a persuasion check.
you rolled that dice.
Just a check, just a persuasion.
Yeah, just a persuasion check
Uh-huh.
Okay.
to see how much confidence that you can give her.
15?
You feel a little confidence. It's yeah. It helps a little.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Do you want to keep talking, or do you want to go to sleep now?
I think we should go to sleep, probably.
Yeah.
You won, Susie.
Yes, I am a winner.
You get more marshmallows in here.
I have so many marshmallows.
Now you can make a marshmallow fort.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, man, she's getting really forth at everything now.
Oh, great.
So as you guys walk in, you end up opening the front door, and you just see. Oh, hello! Off on the town tonight, I see.
Yes, we had a pretty productive night. We got to stroll around and visit a few of the temples.
It was getting pretty stuffed in our room, so we had to open up a little bit.
I'm sure it did. Well, just know if you damage the rooms, there will be a cleaning charge.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry. We're only wet because it's raining.
The point still remains.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. We would never damage any property.
Good.
Oh well, there is one thing.
What?
This wasn't our fault. The drain just wasn't big enough. It's pretty dirty in there because you took a bath and now it's really muddy in the bath.
Were you covered in dirt?
No.
Well, we haven't showered in years.
It was dust. if anything. Not years.
Years to count as months.
Yeah, we had a long and weary travel here, so we had a little bit of road on us.
No showers in the Underdark, as I always say.
Right. I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, will you?
Yes, I will see you when you leave or arrive.
Didn't know we were having visitors. Okay.
I'm not visiting you.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night. See you later, right?
Oh, no. So as you say goodnight, you start trudging off. You guys are all now walking towards your room. Cal, you were the first one to say goodnight. You were the first one to arrive. As you end up opening the door, make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
I have a lot of dex save though. So 18.
18. Dog, make a
18 at
dexterity saving throw.
disadvantage?
Well, I have +6.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Remember, add 5 to it.
Okay, so that would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you open the door, you just hear this shift above your head.
It was already open.
It was slightly open.
Like a little bit.
You open the door and you hear that shift, and you immediately jump forward and you look over and you cast out your ward towards Daw. And as it wraps around Daw, you instinctually look up and you just feel this force kind of push you back as this bucket, pail of water and glitter, just all in the hallway.
What did you do, Cal?
What
Did that come out of you?
I saved your life. You almost died.
Yes, thank you. But what is all this? Lucky, was this?
There's a murderer on the loose.
You guys would hear this muffled down the hall.
We'll get to the bottom of this tomorrow because I'm tired.
Oh no. Guys,
just leave this here.
Lock the door, lock the door.
Lock the door. Lock the door. Lights off. We're asleep.
The girls are safe.
We're asleep.
Good check.
You wanna
We're
check?
asleep.
Yes.
If there's a murderer in these apartments, we gotta
Why
get
would
to
they
this.
sneak
We're
into our
asleep
room,
in
right?
like the fallen down
Just set a
half
trap for
fort.
us.
As you guys like panic to go,
No.
you end up moving, and then you just go, my father! As it slowly starts to shift,
We're under the pillows.
and it caves in on top of you all.
It's just massive pillows and we're all.
Just
You know-
muffled. Nobody move.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have weighted blankets. We needed to try to make our own.
Yeah, exactly.
That was it.
So you guys end up, I'm assuming you go to their room.
Yeah, through the door.
Are you okay? Fella, are you okay?
Do we answer?
Hello?
They must be dead already.
They're already dead.
Open the door.
Oh my god.
Make a strength check.
It's not even locked.
A strength check?
Yeah.
Not athletics?
No.
Okay. Then it's 21.
Ding! You guys hear a snap of metal, and then you hear
We're asleep. I'm asleep.
He just said don't damage the roofs.
boom, you open up the door, and as you slam open the door, you slam it open so hard the hinges. So the door
You damaged
just
it so
the door immediately just whoom, falls down.
Are you okay?
Is everybody okay?
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Pretend to be asleep. Pretend to be asleep.
You guys
He's
just
like
Oh, yeah.
trying to shake him away.
you guys see a mountain of
Yeah,
pillows
you can't
and
see
you
us.
have a party.
Oh no!
Oh, they covered it up, literally.
Somebody,
Oh my
somebody suffocated them with pillows.
They were smothered.
They were
god. Hey,
smothered.
Fawn, do what you have to do.
What does that mean?
We can't bury them. We have to burn them.
Oh,
Oh, we have to
you
cremate them
shouldn't
now.
burn them. Not here.
Not here.
Not
Yeah,
here.
we don't want to cause more damage. Let's get him.
As you look backwards and you see the door.
Oh,
Oh.
forgot.
Ooh.
Well, it's their room, so they'll have to.
They'll understand when they see 3 dead bodies.
It's in their family debt now,
Oh
not
my
ours.
gosh.
I can't.
You guys are
She's-
hearing this entire time.
No, okay, probably after the noise of the door falling down, Susie's trying to climb out of the pillows now because she's
There's
like,
movement.
what are they doing?
Wait, be careful.
Make
Might be
an
murder.
An acrobatics check.
And
I
Nick
got my
Rose
staff
is
ready
just
now.
under the pillows, like, how on earth do they think this? Like,
19.
19. You end up just like swimming through this mountain of pillows until you're on the top and you go,
Zombie!
You're okay. Are you alive?
Do your instinctual.
it's a zombie!
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my
Make an attack roll!
You did it to me, so.
Oh, okay, so
Zombie was so good.
Get me stick.
yeah, it's 26.
Oh god!
Roll a d8.
Oh my god!
6.
As you end up just smacking her with your
Well,
quarterstaff.
let me take 6 damage.
You
I
end up
was
smacking with the quarterstaff.
I
job.
caught it.
Why?
Whatever that was.
I grabbed the intercept. What did you do to our door?
Somebody's rigged our door with a trap. We
There's a
thought-
murderer around here.
You were-
Where are the other two?
A trap.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was a whole bucket of flowers.
There's this like magical glitter stuff. If it touched us, we'd probably be zombies like you.
Probably take away my magic.
First of all, duh, I'm not a zombie.
No,
You look like
Oh.
one. To be honest, that,
Sorry.
beside the point.
I haven't seen you without your makeup. So
I can tell the foundation darkens it. That lights.
You guys don't see the war paint on her.
Yeah, that's all that's missing, and it's like smudged.
Yeah.
You're fixing the door.
No.
You guys are fixing our door.
you guys
You-
are
you
okay.
You broke it.
The important thing is everybody's okay.
Yes, we're fine.
Yeah,
we
you
were
broke
asleep.
it, so you need to pay for it.
You
He
Yeah.
broke
did he break it?
Yeah, he broke it.
No, he was
It was him.
eager to save you guys, and he might have used a little too much force getting in.
Well, you know, honestly, I don't care who broke it, but you guys have to pay for it now.
Well, you should have opened the door when I knocked.
What is all
Why
of
didn't you
this
guys-
racket?
why
There
didn't
are
you-
guests trying. Why is the door gone?
I don't know. We
I was
were
behind
trying
the
to
door.
sleep.
There was an intruder in your establishment, broke into our room and rigged a trap. We almost died.
Look in front of our room. There's proof.
Yes,
We're
there's
trying to
some
figure out-
I saw
magical,
that.
sparkly stuff.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I'm really fast and perfect, or else that
Yeah.
would have hit me.
We would have died instantly.
Apologies for someone being able to break into your room, but did you lock your doors?
Of course we did.
What about your windows?
I
We're
thought they
supposed
were
to-
auto-locked. We didn't even.
Why would you unlock a window?
Yeah.
To let a breeze in.
You can do that on your own. Why? They should be defaultly locked.
So you think somebody climbed through our window?
It is a possibility. If
Well,
it was
we are
nice
on the
place.
first floor, so
There's no security here.
Well,
What
there
if
is
our wagon's
security
still
here,
outside?
but you've destroyed our security. Do you see my door on the floor?
Obviously,
now I have no security.
Doors do nothing here.
Well, I think
Windows are
they
the
work
thing.
when they're locked, but I would guess that's no longer
That's the
correct.
next Dr. Seuss book. Door on the floor.
door on the floor, not here anymore.
And why were they being smothered by a mountain of pillows?
We're not being
I don't
smothered,
understand this
Daw.
situation.
We're sleeping under the pillows.
This is why you
Smothered.
ordered so many pillows.
Well, it was a well-constructed fort.
And it wasn't us.
Somebody, I won't name names, ruined the integrity of this beautifully crafted fort.
Where are the other two?
In the pillows.
So they're not dead.
They're not dead.
You still haven't answered our
No,
question.
we're all asleep actually, and I would like it if you would keep your voices down because they are asleep and I was trying to sleep.
Rose is
We'll
just kind of there,
trans.
just like she's like, my sleep mask is on. Yes, the mask is on. It's on. Okay. Like she's like, kind of.
Yeah.
I will need payment for this door being broken.
The boys broke the door.
They
will
didn't
need
answer.
Payment for the lack of security that we received in our room. We could have been killed.
My apologies for that, but
This is the murk.
unfortunately, your doors should be locked and your windows should also be locked. That is not a responsibility
He
of
twisted the
us.
knob.
This is the only
Your
place I've
doors
slept
just
at that they didn't
exploded.
lock their windows.
This is not our responsibility. This is a responsibility of the guest to secure what they
Yes,
have.
I agree.
Yeah. We locked our door.
If anything is taken, we will take responsibility for that. But he just turned the knob on this door and it exploded. So this
Yeah,
place
it's not
is-
like I kicked it
pretty
down.
run
I just
down.
turned the knob.
I'm sorry
Fell
that
off.
this happened on.
Cal, I highly
Such
doubt
weird
that you
circumstances.
only turned the knob gently.
I feel like
That's
there's
literally what I did.
I don't
I
believe
feel
that
like
for
there's
a
like
minute.
a hoof print on the
Yeah.
door.
There's
I just- That's how I explained it. I just I broke it off by turning it.
yeah, bro.
As
but
you're
not
explaining
the
this,
gentle turn.
you have the doorknob still in your hand.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
And I'm
Just
also
heard you know
confused.
this
You
door
said it
could
was
have
a
fallen on
bucket.
our friends.
This
Yeah,
is a very big
you-
deal.
It's
You could have been the one to hurt us if we weren't under all these pillows.
Yep, you should have answered when I called. For you.
Well, we were asleep,
Obviously, you
and
weren't.
we thought you were asleep too. Like, what?
The door didn't make a loud noise. It landed on
We
pillows.
were at church, seeking divinity.
All three of them.
I think at this point, Rose is gonna just be like, okay, what? Like, what's going on?
You end up using your wings to kind of like part the sea a little.
Yeah, the mask is on, so she's like,
You're alive.
"What? Yes.
Well, good.
What? What?
Also, I'm confused. You said there was a bucket of water and glitter, and you think that would kill you?
No, it was some magical, sparkly stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Like,
They obviously knew that I'm allergic to glitter.
It was a trap set.
Cal,
After we
I
left.
don't think you can be allergic to glitter.
It's the plastic.
Cal, I don't think you are allergic to glitter.
Well, I don't think. Never mind. I won't finish that.
he doesn't think.
It's true.
In the wild,
Clearly, as he knocked our door down.
spores that glow like this are not friendly.
But you used bath bombs earlier
Yes.
that were filled with that.
They were made for this.
Yeah, they were made.
They smelled wonderful.
Unlike that glitter, there was actually a disclaimer on the back of it.
Yeah, it has
So-
a clear label on it. This is
Oh,
not friendly.
oh, there was a disclaimer on
In the
it.
second one. Yes.
I don't know if you noticed, but when a big hunk of metal falls from the sky and hits your head, it kind of hurts. Could have killed me.
Sounds like you have experience with that.
I do.
He really does.
Yeah. Ever been beaten to a pulp every day? No, you haven't. So shut up. Kids these days. I lived 1 year and I've already lived it all.
Okay, why don't you guys pay for the door and we'll all go to sleep?
I'd really like to get back to sleep. I have a big deal.
How much was the door?
The door, I will charge you for 10 gold pieces to replace the door and any damages further done to this room because I see that there are already many violations.
What violation?
You violated your room?
Well, here's 5
No.
gold.
What did you?
They can do the rest.
I have 5 gold, I need 5 more.
I'll take care
I'm
of
not
it.
paying for your guys' mistakes.
Thank you.
I will let you have this magical glitter for my payment. Be careful how you handle it. The bucket is also included.
As he looks at the bucket, he goes,
You looking for?
Someone stole my pencil.
do you want a pencil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eli, no one would have stolen your pencil.
We don't want your pencil.
Nobody wants your dirt.
Well, it's your. I think I found it. Is that a pencil in it?
Oh, is it on the table in front of you?
I think I'm saying.
Well, thank you for the 5 gold pieces, and thank you for the other 5. Please keep your volumes to a minimum.
Great.
We have other
And
guests.
we-
lock your
Yeah.
windows.
Intend to.
That's what we were.
This place is shady.
We've
I told you.
had everything locked.
If you would like to move to another room, I can allow
I mean,
that
I would like a
because of our door situation. I cannot make a new door for this until tomorrow, so you will either sleep without a door or in a new room.
Would
You know, honestly, I don't know how I'm really gonna rest easy anyway, so we can take washes.
Yeah,
We'll
this
stay here for now.
whole thing has got me shaken up too.
We'll have it fixed in the morning.
Thank you.
Of course. Good day. Good
I
day.
felt safer
Good
in the
night.
Shadowfell.
As he
Did you
walks
really?
away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the Nightwalker couldn't get through our windows.
The night
We
walker?
didn't have windows.
We had a stone room. It was
And
very
even if this
secure.
was a prank, like every prank we've had on this so
Never
far
heard of
has
it
sucked, and
before.
there've been no
Oh,
fun.
really?
Yeah.
Oh. alright.
Pretty annoyed by this. I want a good prank for once.
Wait, you think this was a prank? Somebody tried to kill us for fun.
Well, according to what she said, it wouldn't kill us. It was just a stupid thing.
Wait, you guys did this?
What?
No,
Did
what?
you do this?
Why are you still in our room?
Did you do this?
Because we're in the hallway and the door's open.
You just did something.
Yeah, we don't have. She's gonna try and kind of like prop the door up.
No, we didn't do this. We were asleep.
Yeah, clearly
Be careful.
in our fort.
There's a
In
road
what
about
used to be our fort.
Yeah,
an assassin. They must know our quest. We've become
a
too
glitter
important.
assassin.
You don't know that it was glitter.
You're mistaking
You
the
said
point.
it was glitter.
I said
No
it was
one cares about the
glowing.
glitter. It's the metal bucket.
Then why was it filled with gold?
Cal, I promise. A
I don't
metal
know, maybe you
bucket
should ask the
doesn't
person
hurt
that did
bad.
it.
I bet it's the front desk guy. He doesn't seem to like us very much.
Oh, he seems to like us.
You think
No,
he's
he
the assassin?
doesn't.
Yeah, you guys just made him uncomfortable.
We didn't do anything.
You obviously did something.
He made us
He was
uncomfortable.
mad before I got here, so it was you two.
We didn't do anything.
What'd you even tell him?
We just needed a couple of rooms.
Where did the
Cal, go to
misunderstanding?
sleep.
Where did the misunderstanding stop?
Can you leave?
We're getting to the bottom of this.
You know what? We need to seek justice.
How
We
about
do.
you
That's
guys-
what your vision was about.
True justice.
Justice
I-
for this failed
Whoever did this
assassination.
deserves death.
Yes.
I'm out.
I feel that things become clearer after I've had a good night's sleep.
Okay.
So maybe you guys should go to bed, and in the morning you'll
We'll do
know
that.
how to handle this.
We're already doing that. Why are you talking to us? We're
Please
leaving.
leave.
We already left.
Be safe.
Leave the room.
We're gone.
Night. Sorry for the interruption. Be safe.
The only one that has been unaccounted for and has never spoken a single word is Vela.
Well, she's still under the pillows.
She's asleep.
Uh-huh.
There's that.
So as you all start to kind of trail out of the room, can't help but wonder, what just happened?
Who did that?
Why
Guys,
are we
we
so
should
busy?
take watches with an assassin on the loose like this. They could come at us anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
Do you think this stuff is dangerous? Like my spores?
You know what we do? We can have Ifan eat it. And if he dies, you can heal.
If I can't.
Cal, by that logic, you can eat it. You have your own stuff to help yourself.
Yeah, but you have less you have more tolerance to poison than I do.
I don't think so.
Your constitution score is higher than mine.
What? What?
Cal's
I
speaking
mean,
nonsense again.
um,
Yeah.
It's been a late night. I've talked to too many guys. I know too many simulation truths. I'm going to bed. Come on, Ifan. I managed to grab a pillow from their room, so we have
Well,
an extra one.
we have a bunch of pillows. Well,
Yeah.
can we really trust our pillows?
You know what? You're right. We should stab them all, just in case.
No. Property damage, guys. Please, the bill. Please.
No, I don't think a pillow could kill us. We're pretty strong.
If a mountain of pillows won't affect the girls, I think we're safe.
You know what we could do though, to make sure we can have a pillow fight.
Cal, that sounds like pillows get stuck on your antlers again.
Oh yeah, I miss those pillows.
They were nice pillows, but it's fine.
Now I'm sad. Let's go to bed.
Who's gonna grab the first watch? You know, we can't.
Honestly, you just let it end already. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna go to bed. Everybody hates me. I just want to get a good night's sleep.
Not everybody hates hates you.
You guys don't, of course, but everybody's trying to ruin my
Yeah, I
life.
hate you. Not everybody.
Adores Kale. Oh, I do hate you, but I'm speaking for them.
Other people.
The ones that don't know you.
Never met you.
Stormlord didn't hate you.
Not really. You didn't talk to me.
It's true.
So, who's taking first then, between the two of you?
I'll take that. I'll take a watch.
Okay. You end up sitting out and just kind of watching. I'm not going to have you roll. It's relatively safe here. You end up just kind of staying up for a few hours, kind of to yourself.
And I will, during that time, I kind of look at the glitter on the ground. I stay away from it, but I kind of look at it, prod it with my staff a little bit.
It gets on the tip of the staff a little.
So,
starts
so I'm gonna conjure animals.
Okay.
I'm just gonna conjure 2 cats, and I'm gonna have them walk on the glitter.
They end up making little biscuits in it, kneading the bread. They just looking at the glitter on their paw.
And they seem unaffected.
They don't like it. It's like something weird stuck to their paw, and they're like, get it off, get it off, get it off. And they paw the ground, but it doesn't come off. But you don't see any death.
Okay. So if they're not in distress or anything, I'll pick them up and I wipe off the glitter. And
Oh, and then now you
And now I
have the
have
glitter.
Make a
glitter.
Constitution.
natural 20. So
He wasn't getting
I
expressive.
He was not getting
That's so impressive, actually.
So natural. Oh, natural.
again.
Stop.
10th time this night.
So I'll sit there with my cats, watching the window actually, peeking outside.
For a full hour, you end up petting your cats, and you kind of slowly drift off to sleep as you're petting them before they vanish from existence.
Just the gore.
Yeah, when conjure animal stops, they literally just explode.
Yeah.
Just splatter.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Glitter bomb.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Yeah, there's more glitter in the room now.
Yeah. It's like a present,
Air horn.
yeah.
Yeah, you just pull their tails, and it's like one of those party poppers.
Yeah.
Smells like fireworks.
So, Lucky, you end up waking up to seeing Dawn just kind of up against the wall, just asleep.
I should have known.
You ended up sleeping later than you would have wanted, but it doesn't seem like anything happened.
I'm gonna search the whole room just to make sure.
Okay, you end up doing a patrol around the whole room, narrowly avoiding the glitter, but the glitter has seemed to have been tracked a little bit towards where Daw is. It's
He's dead. The glitter killed him.
Check his pulse.
Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the outward pulse.
Stab him.
Make
and
a
see if his
medicine
blood
check.
still flows.
Yeah. Hold the glass under his trunk.
What was that?
Natural 1.
Natural 1. There is no pulse.
Oh god!
He was trying on the tusk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
No, he has your foot to his ear.
I don't hear a heartbeat.
I
I don't hear a left beat. Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Hippos.
I don't hear a no beat.
No beat.
That was dead.
He is snoring, but you feel no pulse.
I'm dead.
He could be
That's
dying.
sleeping
He's
there.
dying. He's choking.
That was the undead. I don't know.
What do you do?
I want to shake. I gotta check Cal. I gotta make sure Cal has a pulse.
Yeah. Okay. Make a medicine check.
7.
7. You don't really feel a pulse, but you've never. At this point, you're realizing I've never tested anyone for a pulse before.
You're holding my antlers.
What am I doing?
Where do I check for a heartbeat?
Where is the heart?
Does Cal even have a heart? Oh god.
What is a heart? I don't even know.
Mine changes all over the place. I don't know where it is.
You would assume that they're probably alive.
Okay. How early in the morning is it?
It's the sun hasn't risen yet, but you are starting to see a very faint blue in the sky.
Too early.
Very too early. This is like probably like 5:30, 6 in the morning.
Gotta go to
They
class.
have one of those in the morning. My gosh.
Crazy, huh?
I think I just try and calm down, sit for a little bit. Hope they're not dead. Be ready if they are dead.
Okay.
Be ready. Are you writing eulogies?
He's got the silver weapons out.
Yeah, right. Who do you think I am?
That's true. You get right.
He just handprints things.
You think I have a hide of intelligence for right? You're funny.
Oh my gosh.
Panic
Vela
of
loves
their
it.
watches versus ours, just being like, yeah, we're just making sure no one comes in our broken door.
Yeah.
You
You know,
guys are fine.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm actually gonna take a watch. She just props up the door and goes, "It's good enough."
Yeah.
It's good.
It's like leaning
Yeah.
against it. If somebody walks by, they're like, "Is that okay?"
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to do, Lucky?
Yeah, I just wait and hope they wake up.
Okay. They end up waking up eventually.
Oh, thank goodness, you guys! I thought you were dead.
What?
What? I am a heavy sleeper.
You know, why would you think that?
Well, I tried to find a pulse, but I just couldn't find a pulse.
Well, I don't think I have a pulse. Do you have a pulse?
I should. I didn't
What's
have a pulse. I have a pulse.
Where?
How did you check?
Why are you touching your wrist?
Here, let me see yours.
Okay.
And I check his pulse.
Make a medicine check.
14.
There is no pulse.
You don't have a pulse in your wrist. Can I listen for your heart? Put my
Well, where's that at?
big ear up
I
against-
start turning around.
No, just on your chest.
I don't think there's anything in my chest.
Do I hear anything?
You hear like an empty breeze through a cavern.
You hear no,
Crickets.
You hear
Yeah.
no heartbeat. You hear or feel no heartbeat, and your ears are pretty well
You
tuned.
got big ears.
How? I've seen you bleed before. Have I not? Are you alive? You have no heart.
It's too early for
Well, you-
existential crisis.
I think I have I've been told that I have a big heart. I always thought that was just an emotional thing.
Well, I don't understand medicine too well, so maybe your physiology is different than mine.
That's a big word.
Maybe your heart's in a different place.
Oh, like my wife. She's in a different place.
Yes, but a different place in you.
I'm not that big. I should be able to look through myself. Might be in my hoofs.
It's an odd place, but maybe.
Well, where's yours at?
Here.
The antlers get a little awkward
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace.
with the tusks.
Yeah.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
They're like battling rams,
Yeah.
and you get stuck. Yeah, you hear just a very faint.
Dang.
Sounds like
Maybe this is that rhythm that people are saying I don't have. I'm quite a good stinger, but I can't stay on
Is
rhythm.
that your heartbeat?
Yeah, his heartbeat is.
You hear this?
Where'd you get
symbol?
the symbols?
Talk about an irregular heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's a tribal
So if you have one, then wouldn't you know where to check for a pulse?
I tried.
Yeah, Cal. I think you
you-
are dead. I think you're right.
Do you
Okay.
usually hold horns, your own horns, when you check your pulse?
You didn't know he checked your horns for pulse.
Oh,
Yeah, you were.
never mind. I didn't know that.
Rewind.
Take it back. Take it back.
One hop this time.
Maybe we need to consult a doctor about your.
Well, we're already going to the matron. I think she's the best doctor we got, to be honest.
Well, you said you weren't born. Did you? You were made,
Yeah, we all are.
but you've only been alive for a year.
Yeah.
So maybe you're just different. You're built different.
Yeah. I'm both.
You definitely have heart. Maybe the matron will tell us.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe my heart is different. It's special. And it's like, what if it's like in a different continent? You know, you never know.
I don't think your heart's normally supposed to be outside of your body, but
Well, where do you think it is, Yvonne?
I don't know.
Well, me neither.
Well, it's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I know. Maybe my heart is with my wife.
Home is where the heart is.
Right? As I hear the simulation tell me.
Exactly.
It's true.
What's true?
I heard the voice in my head. Home is where the heart is.
But where's home?
Oh, it's in the fields.
Your heart is in the fields.
Well, not anywhere near here.
It's a nice ranch with a lot of
Gonna
land.
get sent
up
you
country.
upstate.
Yeah.
Upstate, yeah. Is Cal gonna get sent to upstairs?
Well, you seem healthy enough, strong.
Yeah, I got good bones.
Yes.
I've never brushed my teeth before, but they're white clean and strong. Yvonne doesn't have that problem because once they turn black, he just makes them white.
Pretty handy.
That's pretty cool.
I've never done that before, but
Shut up, Lucky.
Mark it off on the bingo.
Yeah, everyone at home with your bingo cards. Check that one off. Let us know.
Do you brush your teeth though?
Yes, I use these special mushrooms that.
Never seen you do that before.
Chew on this.
You're getting really defensive about teeth brushing.
Oh,
no,
you said
chew on it. Here. Chew on it. Don't swallow it, it'll make you sick. I should have led with that.
Same.
And make sure you spit it out in the bucket.
Oh, I swallowed it again.
Well,
Swallow two of
Alright,
it'll just be mild. You won't get sick.
Okay.
You'll just have to use the restroom frequently, and it'll come out much easier.
Well, that's a plus.
It's a
It's
plus.
always hard to get them out.
No.
Yes.
They're like bigger than my finger. That's a big finger.
Yes. They were toadstool softeners.
Okay. Speaking of which,
Speaking
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Those zingers. All right. You go over and make boom boom.
Splat, splat.
How
What
many
else?
square feet?
What else is everybody else
Really
doing
100.
in this morning?
Oh my gosh.
In the early morning, what are y'all doing?
Out of the girls, I would probably be the first one awake because I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm in spotless uniform.
You end up waking up. Your hair is just kind of in your face. There's like a little strands of hair just in your mouth. And you're like, nope. Have to pull it out. Kind of get your braids and everything back in order. Make sure that pink stripe is as tucked away as you can get it. But
Which it really is, but it's so bright. It's just vibrant.
you end up wiping off the boots, making sure that those are perfectly clean, shine.
Spotless uniform. I mean, just like boot camp, you know?
Exactly.
Just like boot camp. So, you know, she knows the drill. She's got it.
You make the bed, you fold it perfectly.
There's
Bed made of pillows.
I was gonna say the beds that were still folded perfectly because we didn't use them.
That's true. Pillow fort.
Yeah, and she's out. Probably would let the other be like, all right, goodbye. I'll be back later. All right.
Bella, how well did you sleep last night?
Great.
Great.
No, not great.
Oh, you end up waking up Vela, and she goes,
Oh,
and she has just these dark circles under her eyes. She did not get good rest.
oh,
She's a zombie.
Vela.
What?
Nothing. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Why don't you let me know where you're at around midday?
Midday. Okay, let me connect psychically with you then.
Can you not just do that?
No, you need. Nope. You need to be near me. So come back in 5. Please by 5 hours.
But I will
I'll
let
be
you
able
know
to
if it'll be
communicate.
longer than 5 hours.
Okay, thank you. And I'll let you know where we're at.
Okay, sounds good. And then I'm done.
Okay.
Good luck.
I will. Thank you.
So you end up leaving.
Yes.
What are you doing for your morning routine, Rose?
The typical get out of bed, take a look in the mirror. Good God, glamour.
You've got work to do.
I'm feeling like the entire time Rose looks extremely disheveled, like she's missing patches of hair and everything, but she just keeps glamoring every
Absolutely not. She would never let that happen. She would literally never let that
She's
happen.
Smeagol underneath all
No, I
this.
think she.
Oh,
No, she like gets out of bed and like brushes
Single
her
guy
hair and
glamour
she's
ring.
like, okay, back to too bad.
morning. I mean, she is chasing the ring, so.
No, 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 no,
Is
no,
this?
no,
Different.
no, 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 bad.
Bad.
Do the sign language. Do it. Do it.
No.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
We gotta put that on our
Bad.
copy. That's going on our copy.
My old college assignment. No.
I'll send it to Abby right now.
No.
Put it on our TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh, is it?
Right?
Is it?
Is it?
Did you put it on TikTok?
I don't think I put that on TikTok.
Oh,
No,
then
she
you
put it on
sent it
the
to me.
clock app. On the clock app.
Oh, yeah.
On the clock app.
It's we're on YouTube.
On the clock, yeah.
On the
Yeah, that one. No, I think she like just gets out of bed, brushes out her hair. Is Vela still in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna like turn and be like, do you wanna go get breakfast? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like that.
Like what? This is my face.
The way that you're looking at me, Rose.
Well, okay, you look great, but you look like you didn't get a lot of sleep. Are you feeling okay?
Oh no. Well, I don't really get a lot of sleep ever.
Okay, well then
So maybe this is just how
maybe
this.
maybe it kind of
I
like
don't know.
caught up to you. Are you feeling okay? Like, do you feel tired? Do you feel
Yeah,
sick?
I feel great. I feel wonderful. I've never felt better in my life.
Insight check.
Make a session check.
So on it.
I feel good. I feel great.
I feel wonderful.
I rolled an 8 deception.
22.
She is definitely distraught.
Vela, is this
She's
about
She's just stressed.
Vela? Is this about last night?
No.
Yes.
No!
Vela, I'm sure everything is okay.
It's probably great. You're right.
Yeah. Do you wanna come with me to like get some coffee, some breakfast.
Yeah, we'll go get breakfast.
Are
That'd
you
be great.
sure? You can stay here. You don't have
No,
to.
I would love to go get breakfast. That would be great.
Okay, we'll go get breakfast.
Okay.
So I guess I just kind of get ready and then head out.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
You guys end up getting up, going to get some breakfast.
Yeah.
You would have to go across the street down the road a little bit to go to the Drevy Hinker.
The driving girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They would have the breakfast.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Great hangover meals there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We didn't have any of that.
Mhm.
So they probably
I
offer
have
it to
some
me.
of that.
Yeah.
Hmm. As soon as you walk in, I go, "Oh, you had quite a night. Do you want hangover meal?"
Sure.
All right. Find table. We'll get you accounted for.
Thank you. And sit down.
Okay. What are the boys doing?
I'd say we'd be up by now, like ready to eat breakfast too.
Well, we ate like pretty soon ago.
Well, you
We
slept,
slept.
didn't I?
Yeah.
It was midnight. Now it's
Oh, so it's like
Morning.
pretty late
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
you should eat.
You guys end up
Find the
getting
girls,
up.
make sure they're safe.
You look over. The door is like propped up against it still, but on the outside now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
They're fine. Because now no one can open the door.
Yep.
So
That's
they're safe.
Exactly.
Well, were they in there?
What?
The girls?
Yeah, you were with us. They were in there.
No, this right now. You checked, right?
I just got up.
No, we're out in the hallway. You went to check the door.
Well, I couldn't open it, so how would I check?
Oh, well.
I'd have to pick it up, and that's work.
I'll knock on it.
Knock on wood. Nothing.
Well, you know how girls are, getting up early and stuff.
I think they're dead. The assassin came.
Not again.
What do you think we should do about it?
I'll just move the door over and
Okay.
look in. Hello?
Hello. Actually, it wouldn't get it would get muffled by the pillows.
Yeah,
so-
but
Hello.
yeah.
Bella? Susie?
I didn't even say that you left a note.
Are you
Rose?
guys safe?
We definitely did.
Hello?
We did.
We definitely did not leave a note.
I start stabbing with it.
Are the pillows just disheveled or are they like still stacked sort of neatly?
They're kind of like somebody slept here.
Okay.
Not like
Yeah, we made like a bed out of the pillows.
So I'm gonna go in and just kind of prod it with my staff, the butt of the staff.
nothing.
Nothing.
You got glitter in the pillows now.
Okay. Good. I'm shaking.
No.
Well, they are not here, so either they've been kidnapped or they've gone to breakfast, maybe.
Should we just ask the guy up front? I mean, if they left, he would have seen them.
Well, I don't think he likes us.
Lucky
Yeah.
having the brain cells.
You want to
Wow.
check?
His turn. Yeah, it's his turn. Mom says it's his turn.
Did you roll a 20?
Brain cells. Yeah, I think he did.
Almost.
You know, let's ask.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
How are
Go
you?
again.
I'm good.
You look great.
Thank you.
Really good.
Okay, that's enough.
Did our companions come through here?
The girls.
Yes.
Yes, they have.
Okay, so
How
they're
many
safe.
of them?
The military officer left quite early this morning. The other two just left not too long ago.
Did they say where they were going?
No, they just gave me a sneered look as they left.
Did we?
Yeah, they don't think highly of you. I don't know
Yes.
why. You're such a kind gentleman.
Oh my god.
It's probably because they felt afraid all night because they weren't in a safe place.
I did offer a room change.
You did. You have a room without a window?
No.
Oh.
It's called the dungeon.
Oh, by the way,
Downstairs.
I locked my window.
Good, you're learning.
Yes. This is the first place I've had to do that, so I
Make
guess
an
I'll start.
intelligence check.
4.
4. How high is your intelligence?
It's 12.
12. You would understand enough to actually know how to operate a lock. That was this. Yeah, that was just to make sure that you actually locked it and didn't just unlock it.
Well,
It's all
now every
thing.
time that we go to a
would
place
save
to
us.
go to sleep, we need to ask them, hey, do you keep your windows locked? Okay. Just keep that in your mind.
Yes.
You're the one that's good at remembering things.
I'll remember that.
Okay.
Well, then I let's go get
Never
breakfast.
forgetting.
Okay. You end up going to go get some breakfast. As the girls are now sitting down eating food, you just see your group of party members, well, the rest of the guys, minus Susie, walk through the door.
Oh, we see this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, Vela?
So I need to hide.
Vela, please don't freak out.
Vela, make a stealth check.
Rose, I don't know
Vela,
what to do.
please don't freak out.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going
Okay.
to.
There you are, over there. Rose,
Bella.
Vela.
Oh, Bella!
Hey,
Hey!
we know them.
Who are our friends?
Oh, you know them. Perfect. Go ahead and get a
Yes.
table with them.
Thank you.
Hey!
Good morning, guys.
Hey,
Good morning.
so good to see you guys.
I'll sit right here. You can have the seat next to Vela, Yvonne. You can get a booth together.
You're at a circular table, so
Okay.
there's enough space.
There's enough space. Yeah. Well, I want to be in the middle of Dawn and Yvonne, so I'll sit 2 seats away from Vela. Just so it's... I don't like being near Vela.
Yeah,
Vela, be fun.
it works.
This was my real life worst nightmare.
So you guys are safe. Good. I was
Yeah.
worried all night. I stayed up all night. I kept watch just to make sure somebody didn't come through the windows. Fortunately, they didn't. I did test the substance, and it wasn't harmful. So,
Oh, good.
so you were right.
Yeah,
it was just
that-
glitter.
And bucket.
The bucket was harmful,
Mhm.
but only if
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, I don't know what's been up with people. Like, every single day of my life, I've had to look over my shoulder.
Mm.
I don't know why people keep trying to do that to me.
I mean,
Now, Cal, you attacked us like 2 days ago, hardcore. So I think
Okay.
you're okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but that wasn't me.
Yeah, that was unsettling too. Pair that with the fact I found out he doesn't have a heart. I tried to check his pulse this morning.
I have a heart emotionally, okay?
You have heart,
Yeah, I have heart.
but you don't have a heart.
Not everyone
Don't-
needs a heart.
you don't have a heart?
Is anybody good with medicine?
Hey, yeah.
Especially like
Am I?
Minotaur medicine?
Are you?
I've got plus
Am
3.
I-
It's not great.
You understand anatomy enough.
We don't have any intelligence.
You know
here.
about pulses.
I know generally about pulses. Would I have
Yes.
any clue?
What's your medicine on?
I don't know. Probably not good. That's not good.
Also, you get advantage.
It's a +2.
Also, you get advantage with this type of roll.
Can I? So how am I checking him? Do I just?
How are you checking
You
him?
grab my horn.
I'm not doing that. I would know enough to know it's not in the horns.
I've already checked his wrists and listened to for a heartbeat, and I didn't detect anything.
I'm gonna do
And I'm
both at the same
Pretty
time.
good
Like,
at both.
like
Plus
the
5.
2 fingers
Yeah.
on the wrist, and also just kind of like.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with
While
advantage.
she's doing that, I hug her back. No one's ever hugged me like this.
Oh wow! Really?
As your arms extended with her fingers.
That's a 19.
19.
Yeah.
There is 0 heartbeat.
She has her arm out to my hand, and we're like dancing.
in the middle of a restaurant in the
Early
morning.
in the morning.
To the music, of course.
I'm like, all right, and I'm like trying to like break the I'm like,
Yeah,
how?
and as you're like there, you don't hear any heartbeat, but you said you got a 19.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. In perception or investigation, your call.
Investigation is a little bit higher.
Okay, go make an investigation check.
17.
You listen for a heartbeat, and it's very faint. you're like, where is this heartbeat? And you just hear this, just this echoed like kind of whisper, and then it's gone. Just, it was very faint, but you heard it.
Oh.
Do you hear a heartbeat?
No.
Oh, okay. See, maybe mine's just quiet. We need to find someone with bigger ears.
Yeah, you're probably okay.
As you pull away from him,
Probably
you
fine.
look up and just almost like you're seeing out of two separate eyes. Like you're seeing out of your right eye normal, and out of your left eye just something seems off. And you look up and you just see where Cal's face should be is this enormous like skull that is protruding out. Instead, you see the giant antlers. You see this darkened shroud around him as he just is just holding you in. You see a Wendigo.
You've been there for a while. Like, I like hugging, but dang.
And as you blink, Visage is gone.
Okay, now I'm getting scared.
Okay, you guys.
I think I had too much coffee. The caffeine is getting to me. I'm just gonna sit back down and be like, just like notebook it in my head, like, I'm gonna talk to Cal about this
I go
later.
over
I
now.
can't
Must
do,
be my charm.
can't do this right now. I'll talk to him about it later because I can't. Like,
Okay.
also we're in public. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, too much coffee. Can I get decaf?
Oh, decaf, honey.
That'd be great.
Unfortunately, we don't have decaf. We only have caffeinated.
Can I have water?
We have
Can I
water.
please have some?
Would you like tea?
Does that have caffeine? Do you have?
We have
just herbal-
non-caffeinated
Can I have
tea.
some herbal
Of
tea?
course.
Thank you.
Can I have some human water, please?
Just water, not warm.
We have caffeinated
No,
water.
like human water, like cold.
Cold or warm?
That's what, cold, yeah.
I've never had a cold human water before, but okay.
Okay.
Walks over, gets you a cold glass of water, and you some nice herbal tea, nice warm.
Like
Smells
shaking.
humanoid.
Yeah.
Can't really make eye contact with Cal. Yeah.
So what's everyone's plans for the day?
I'm gonna see the goddess of death.
Yeah. We're gonna
I think she drops the cup.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, careful.
What? You good there?
Yeah, no, the tea was too hot.
Okay, well,
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
well, be careful. I wanted to burn you.
Yeah.
We're going to go see the matron.
Oh yeah, her.
That's cool.
I went to last night. I guess while the assassin was planning the trap, we went to churches to try to see where I get my powers from, and I got a couple of names, and I'm gonna ask the matron which one she thinks it is.
Well, that's great.
Mhm.
That's wonderful. I've heard she's nice.
Yeah, I've heard from Yvonne. Since he is Yvonne now because of her, so.
Evil's just been staring just like at the table the whole time. Just
You
like,
good, Yvonne?
Yeah. You've been quiet.
I was
Since
just
we got
waiting
here.
on sitting like this. Could be sitting next to her. She's- He's been overly invested in everyone else's interactions with each other.
Bella, you look like you didn't get much rest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I? Maybe.
Was there
Maybe.
too many pillows? Were you afraid of the
Yeah.
assassin?
Probably. You know, the door not being there made me
Yeah.
nervous.
If you need tonight, I'm sure Yvonne would stand guard at the open door and make sure that you're safe. We can take turns.
That's okay.
I like
No,
how you
that's
volunteered.
okay. That's okay, but thanks for offering that for Yvonne.
I stayed up all night last night too, taking watch, so he would be the natural choice.
They're fixing the door this morning, so I don't think that's a problem.
Okay.
Well, if it's not fixed, I'm used to sleeping on the floor, so you can sleep in the same bed as Lucky if you want to be protected.
I mean, even if the door's not fixed, I'm like desperately trying to like save Vela. I'm like, well, even if the door's not fixed, like we could take watch in our own room. I'm sure it's okay.
Well, we're all family here, right? I think of you guys as close friends, like family.
All right, that's
And
sweet.
I know after that night it seems like I'm a dangerous, but I really think of you guys as really important.
That's very sweet, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's very sweet.
I'm sure we've got it covered in our own room.
Okay.
But
Well-
we'll let you know if that changes. But we will let you know.
Well, you know what I do. You know what I'm good for. I'm good in battle. I'm good at defending, and I will make sure to protect you guys until the very end.
This has also
Thanks,
been
Cal.
my worst
So
nightmare.
nice of you.
Bomb's face is also just beat red.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel like
This is how Bella's sitting. She's like,
Ifon, you didn't eat one of those mushrooms this morning, did you?
Speaking of which, is there a bathroom
Hello,
here?
guys. It's Cal.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
So you look a little bit flushed.
Well, it's gonna be flushed.
Wait, hopefully they.
Well,
do.
it's a kid. Yeah. Hope there's gonna be a flush
Yeah.
available.
You end up going and finding the bathroom, and there was an aqueduct and whole sewage system, much like ancient Rome,
So it's like a porta potty.
kind of, and there's actual flowing water. You just plop it in, and it goes in the flowing water.
That's
Down the way.
perfect for this.
Yeah.
This is the best scenario.
Goes into the
Roll?
kitchen,
Yep.
comes out of stew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just sit on it and give one strong.
No.
Can I get that again? Thank you. As a
It's like a geyser.
he did eat the mushroom.
Oh my god.
I did it. I had two.
Oh my gosh.
But his teeth are sparkly now. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shiny teeth and me.
Oh my god.
I come out and I give a dashing smile.
Which you'll see in our new art.
nobody's moved.
It was worth it. Oh, you will.
Yeah, we have some good art.
We have some guard.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rose is on her like third cup of tea already, just desperately trying to calm him down.
He ends up walking up, and you instinctually look over. And as you look over, you do see Cal just normal, and then you see kind of just over his shoulder these darkened claws, and just kind of around his shoulder, you see the Wendigo skull, the antlers behind him, and you see almost like a shadow of his own antlers shift over, and you see the skull just.
Do I get the sense that it can like very clearly see me?
Something is looking at you, and it seems like you're the only one who can see it.
I have to be cool. I have to be cool today. I've got the thing later, I think. Just gotta calm down. Just gotta get out of my own head. Whew. She's just gonna whatever conversation is happening at the table, she's like zoned out, but just like absentmindedly nodding.
Oh, are you
I don't
excited
think
for your
any
date?
conversation is happening.
You're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
There's
When
zero
you say that, she
conversation.
snaps back into it. Like, what?
You're gonna kill it for the date. You're gonna do great. I believe in you. You're probably gonna do amazing.
Thank you.
After it, he'll love you to death.
Rose, we should go get you an outfit or something for the date.
Oh.
Maybe we should go
Oh, yeah,
do
we
that.
need
We
to
should
go
go.
shopping.
We should go.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get going.
Should we come?
We can come with you. We're
No,
walking
you
that
guys
way.
are
You
going
might
to the
need
temple,
a,
right? No, you
a
guys are
guy's
going.
opinion on it.
No.
No?
No.
How about Ifan?
He doesn't really like going to the temples very much.
You guys,
He's already.
Ifan's really good with style.
Oh,
He's actually
I'm
really
sure he is. He certainly looks it. But
I mean,
I
Dapper.
He's the one that picked out my underwear. So
what?
Yeah.
it matches me every time I change.
You know,
White goes with everything.
It does. It does.
White would like to polka dot.
It goes with everything.
It goes with everything every time.
You know,
On the weekends, he's got the ones that are black with the white polka dots.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the same ones. Just they.
Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't want to take Ifan away from whatever plans you guys have
Well,
today.
what I'm doing, I have to do on my own anyways.
We already
I don't
talked
want to
about
put you guys in danger again. So.
talked to the
We're
matron
not in
together.
any danger, I'm sure. We're just gonna
You sure about
We're
that?
so capable.
You
We're
are.
just gonna go clothes shopping. I'm sure we're not in any danger.
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't want you guys
But
to be around me.
Be
just in
careful.
case.
There is somebody out there
Oh.
trying to kill us. We've grown too important.
Oh my gosh, that was us.
Don't!
You what? You trying to kill us?
Wait, Vela, what? You're the murderer?
We weren't trying to kill you.
Shillelagh.
It's glitter.
Rose is just like, okay, we're leaving.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, to be honest, I feel a lot better after knowing that. Because I would have killed somebody.
If
It probably would have been Elf, too.
an elf
And knife ears are known for doing things like that.
for assassins?
Well, every assassin I've met has been an elf. So,
Well,
wardens are mainly elves. Just so you know. Right, Yvonne? That's from my memory.
I mean, it wasn't. He was more a saboteur than an assassin. But
I'm talking about all of our friends.
oh,
You have friends?
that was a whole.
Shut up,
bit.
dog.
That
Now
was-
you have family.
Yeah, I do.
So
Which is why I gotta do this today as soon as possible.
we better have.
I need to
Girls
know.
already left. You guys have already left.
We bolted.
So Susie, what are you doing?
I am walking to my commander's office.
Okay.
Like we planned.
Yep, you end up walking, and you end up seeing the temple once again, just the matron's temple. Kind of just feel this wave of purpose as you kind of pass by it,
I'm like, I really gotta visit before I leave town. You know?
and you just continue walking forward. You end up walking onto the base. It's business as usual. You do see that there, as you are walking, though, you do hear overhead of these small micro airships just blasting across the sky. You just wonder, like, man, it'd be so cool to pilot one of those things.
Really would be.
But you continue on. You end up walking in, and you just hear all of the different typewriters. Everybody writing their reports. Everybody just
Actually, before she would have gone a little early,
okay.
and she probably would have stopped by her old barracks first,
Okay.
just to like see her locker, be like, did I leave anything in here?
Your locker does remain here untouched.
It's full of gold.
And she's like, okay, yeah. And then she would just kind of glance around at the names to see like who is out, who is new.
There are some that you remember being close, and those are the ones that you went with. And it seems that their lockers and effects are gone as well, replaced by newer names. But overall, pretty much the same names that you generally remember.
Okay.
But you could go by the weapons locker if you want.
Maybe later.
Okay. You end up heading back in. You smell the smoke of cigarettes just kind of wafting in the air from all the typewriting. And you end up walking in. You just see the front desk. Oh, hi, honey. What can I do for you?
I'm here for my meeting.
Meeting?
Yes.
With who?
The commander.
Which one?
Sean.
Oh, my bad, Zolan. I forgot he had a meeting today. Yeah, you're not expected until later, but I can show you what you're in right now.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and inform him, okay, honey? Okay. She ends up getting up and walking over. You just hear the of her just wearing heels. Just goes ahead and walks on over. And you look over through all of these like big glass windows, and you do see she's talking to him, and he kind of nods. She ends up walking back. Okay, honey, come on in.
Thank you.
So, I have got some burps today. That was interesting. So, you end up walking over and meeting with him. Please, have a seat. So, I hear things are going well.
So far, so good.
Good. I had a closer look at your report, and it appears there are some things that you have omitted from this report from the conversations I had with your companions.
I don't believe I omitted anything of importance.
I think
You left
Death.
it out.
I think
So I'm missing Rose's phone
I
number.
think-
I'm missing.
death of one of our personnel is something that is important.
It was inconsequential. Only 5 seconds.
Would you mind telling me how this occurred?
Well, we were traveling around the mountain to come into town, and we happened upon 3 wendigos in the middle of the night.
They are rather nasty this time of year.
Yeah, I'd
We
say so.
have sent in a few officers and a few battalions to clear them out. We have been clearing them out of the mountains, and they are starting to go and try to hunt closer to the foothills. That might be why you encountered them. We are working for a fix on this.
I don't remember if my party was able to vanquish all 3 of them. I know it was 3 that attacked. I believe the one that was unfortunately able to land a few blows on me was the leader of their group, and
It was an elder class.
yes, I know that one was dead for sure,
Good.
but I'm uncertain of the other 2 as I was out for the rest of the battle.
So you saw it vanquished? Or were you already gone?
Well, I was already gone, but I was told that one was killed.
Understood. Keep an eye out for your companions, because, as it states here, we have noticed an alarming growth. We for the longest time, we have never figured out how wendigos produce, how they are made, and we have found they are actually manifestations of nightmares. Nightmares. When one dies, they have a tendency to. The older the wendigo, the more powerful the effect can be. Usually it appears just in dreams or as in just a nightmare. But the stronger the beast, the more likely it is to appear in others' minds and eventually manifest itself physically.
Does it take control of that person, or does it just gain a physical form again?
There are multiple ways. The most common is it seems as though they are fighting no one, but to them they are fighting the wendigo in front of them. However, there are times when a will of one of them is strong enough. If it's one-on-one combat, the winner gets to live on. The wendigo is born back into the material. But that is for fledglings. For an elder, they can manifest themselves in one's mind and manifest physically. So, should you have noticed any wariness from your other companions, please do let us know.
I will keep my eyes on.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
As often as you can spare them.
They are quite a nasty plague. We've had to kill a few of our own because they were possessed by these wendigo, overcome by its power, and they themselves became one of their ranks.
How terrible.
It's quite gruesome. One thing you should watch out for, should they bleed black,
The wendigo or the person?
the person, should they bleed black, That means that they might be cursed by the Wendigos.
And what does that imply?
That implies the Wendigo is alive and conscious. They may already start seeing things at this point.
Interesting.
If it progresses further than that, there's the high possibility it will emerge.
Interesting.
So, another thing of note. I see here that you don't have much descriptions on your party members specifically, as well as their exact combat abilities.
All I told them is I have horns.
Oh,
And
Yes,
their
I-
status
just put basic information. I really didn't feel like much detail would have been necessary.
I believe because they are in our city, detail is essential.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we were just traveling to survive. I don't fully know how all of their different powers work.
Understood. Well, I will say, your uniqueness, your aether abilities, and your strange abilities that everyone else has, please make sure that you keep those under wraps around June.
Absolutely.
She's very greedy, very, very interested in learning how things work.
I gathered that from the previous meeting.
Good. Well, can I speak to you off the record?
Of course.
I do not believe she's doing things that are correct. There are many other officers who believe that her actions are rash and brazen and go against our military.
Well, seeing that lower level room, I would agree.
The exploitation of living lives can be justified for war, but it is not morally right. And I am uncertain, with his knowledge, how long he'll stay. She's devised ways to counter his instantaneous teleportation.
I mean, from what little knowledge I have of him down there, it really seems like only a matter of time before he does find a way to get out.
And that's what we're worried about. If someone of his strength finds his way out, and he has a vendetta against this city, everything we've built is on his plans, his schematics. He knows how to find us,
He can destroy us in one strike.
and that's what I'm worried about. June, however, is not. She is merely worried about what he can give, not what he can take should he escape.
Does he have any friends that would come looking for him?
And anytime we ask, he always says no.
Interesting.
But a man of his power, there has to be a workshop somewhere.
Maybe not a friend, but someone who would look for him.
It's a possibility. Seems as though he has no allegiance to anything divine or otherwise. We can't appeal to him using the name of a god or goddess, because he refuses to even acknowledge any one of them.
Off the record, he really sounds crazy.
Off the record, he is extremely crazy, and his mind is broken and shattered. And quite honestly, I almost feel sorry.
It's cruelty.
You have that right. But at this point, all we can hope for is a gradual gift of freedoms to him, to the point where we appease him enough to where he will not start a war against us.
I believe that is a smart move.
Can I ask you something else off the record?
If you feel like this is a safe enough space to speak off record.
What does Rose like?
I'm sorry?
Your companion Rose, what does she like?
Oh. We really haven't traveled with her for too long. We found her kind of later in the Underdark. Like, what does she like to do?
She's like a divorced wine.
Yeah.
What does she like?
I think she likes wine. I know she
roses.
Yeah,
Please say she likes roses.
Oh, I think she likes flowers, probably roses.
Daffodil?
I guess.
Alright, that'll be all.
All right. So, Captain, what do I do now? Am I on a new mission?
That is the other point I was going to come across. We don't know where Zavris is. And she knows a lot of things. Things that we need to figure out how she has and where she's going.
I have a copy of that file, right?
What file?
Do I have a? This is out. Did I get a copy of the file that was like her specifics, or were they making a copy?
You were only able to read through it.
Oh, I was only able to
Yeah.
do it. They didn't give me a copy.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
They said that they were going to give you a copy, like a redacted copy, but
Yeah.
they would give you one.
Okay. I haven't been contacted by her.
Do you know anything about her whereabouts?
Truly, I do not know where she is currently.
She was the only one that actually spoke to Zeke.
I could gather by how you wanted me to go down there.
We need to figure out what she knows and where she's going. Because she might know more than she lets on of his origins. And that could be the key to obtaining peace with him. As well as Project Pegasus, in hopes that that doesn't start more conflicts than it should.
Was that redacted copy ready for me?
Yes, it was. And he ends up opening a drawer, puts a file down.
Probably substantially thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Substantially thinner, and then you end up looking in, it's just black, 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 just streaks. I was gonna say streaks and stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So useful in helping me.
There are some things.
Fine.
The front few pages are very difficult to let just anyone have.
For this case, I don't believe I am just anyone.
Do you want to take on this mission to find your sister and bring her back here?
On or off the record?
off the record mission, but you will be compensated for this.
I will do it.
Alright. You're going to need this. He takes it, hands you another one. Substantially heavier.
Let's go.
Keep this hidden, even from your allies.
Of course.
If you think that they may be trustworthy enough, if you think that they might have answers, confide in them. But please hold back.
Of course.
We last found her a few months back. It's been, give or take, around 4 months since we've last heard from her. She had a conversation with Zeke. He was unsupervised. And as she left, she had a resolve about her. And since then, we've been unable to contact her. We've been unable to find a way to, even through sending spells as well as location spells, cannot seem to find her. We do not believe she's dead. We believe that she's being hidden and shrouded.
She would do that.
It will be difficult to find her, but I think someone of her own lineage might have a better chance at it.
Well, I hope we are correct.
You'll need more gear. Head down to R&D. I'll come with you.
Oh,
Yes.
go.
It's
equipment time.
He gets up. Follow me. And starts to walk.
Yes, sir.
So you guys end up walking out. Closes his office door. And as he closes the door, you see like a magical lock just like just this glyph kind of lock in place.
That's fun.
He ends up walking out to this to like the R&D center. And as he walks over there, you end up walking to what looks like this locker, like a military like arms locker. But this is more of a open space. It's not like the normal like clerk at the front kind of exchanging of weapons there. This one is very open and very choose your own adventure. What do you require? What needs upgrading?
Well,
We can see if we can let it be spared.
yeah. You know, I don't know if you recall this portion of my report, but when I was trying to get out of the Shadowfell, I was sent through this trial.
Mm-hmm.
And in this trial, I had a gun I had never seen before. It was able to shoot flames. Have you...
You're talking about the dragon spitter.
You've developed this.
We have.
And I have one.
I will let you know it is very
She's
volatile.
like...
I will let you know it's very volatile. And should you accidentally
Shoot a mountain.
fire this upon things and people you wish to not burn, they will continuously burn, and it is nearly impossible to get it off of them. They will burn alive.
Wonderful. Oh my god.
Good. Use it only in extreme measures. And he ends up walking you over, and it's a compact version. It looks like it has a single tank of napalm on the bottom. And you look, and you are now seeing a like weirdly futuristic looking flamethrower.
Oh, even different from the Shadowfell version.
Yes, this one has like these like almost like this like silver and white shell kind of like over the gears and mechanisms of it. But there is enough space to be able to take out one of the tanks and put another one in.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that they are these like thick metal ones, and you see on there explosion warnings, volatile, extreme death, burning notices, the entire thing on these containers. This is another development of our patron. This one is extremely effective at clearing out enemies that are chasing in a group.
Interesting.
I will let you know once you start using it. It's very difficult to stop the functionality of it until the tank is empty.
Interesting.
It is still technically in prototype testing, but it is functional.
So is there two? Is it that big one and then a smaller one? Or is it just the big one?
So it's all one. So there's
it's
just
the same.
one.
Oh, okay.
So the one that you saw was like full on like backpack and like this one all one unit.
Yes. If you will let me take this, I would love.
We can arm you with it. What else do you need?
Well, this is quite large, and I'll be traveling great distances. Do you have any bags that might be magically bigger on the inside?
We have extra dimensional holding cells. Yes, we do.
Yes, that would, if I can use that to store these weapons.
We just developed this one. He walks over to another table, and this one is. It looks like a combat backpack. You see, it has like all these different straps on it. You see, it has like a knife, a compass on it. You see, it has this this like big like piece of paracord. It is a survivalist backpack, and it is a bag of holding technically, or it's a handy haversack, but essentially a bag of holding.
Awesome. Perfect. So I tried out my stinky traveled backpack for this awesome, sick new tactical bag here.
I will inform you, these things should be returned upon completion of your mission.
Absolutely.
Good. Anything else?
She will trade out the revolver she got at the
Mhm.
beginning here just to have the other gun instead. Didn't really use it anyways.
Okay, the flamethrower.
Still have a rifle, yeah.
You had
Yeah.
that.
I have two.
She had a revolver
She's
and
holding
a bolt action
Yeah.
DMR.
Yeah, a rifle and a revolver. A lot of our missions were stealth missions because they're loud.
Did they have did they have sights where you can like aim it,
Probably. That's, oh,
or did they self-aim?
you back off.
Do you have any self-aiming guns?
No, I don't need that.
I think
I can aim.
I think she needs those self-aiming guns.
No.
There's a Trask over there. I'll shoot it.
Joseph. I also just have. It's like, boom! It's like, whoosh! I just have regular studded leather. Would they have like better armor to like up my AC?
We do have magical means of helping with that. Yes.
That would be, we're facing stronger monsters. If I
We
were
have
little-
just developed this one. It's generally made for mages, but for you, I think it can help.
Mhm. My napalm.
As he walks over to it, you see him just pull out just a pistol, and he goes fires at the armor. And as he fires at it, you see the armor. You see the symbol on the centerpiece is the symbol of Arclus, and you see as it just shines and creates this field in front of it, and you see the bullet before falling down. This armor is able to cast the spell Shield
Interesting.
and deflect some blows that might be fatal.
Sounds great.
We'll outfit you with that as well.
Yes.
So this is a studded leather armor that is able to cast shield twice per day.
Alright.
And this is a reactionary spell. Anything else we can arm you with?
You know, I think this is everything I needed.
Susie,
Yes.
you've been part of my group for a while now.
Yes.
You'll want these. And he ends up walking over and grabs these spheres off of the table. These are explosive devices. You push the core in, 5 seconds.
Not 4, not 6 is right
Yes.
now.
But 3!
You throw this. It'll land places and detonate. These are...
So I push it and then I count to 4 and throw.
You just throw it.
I just throw it. And it explodes on 4.
No. The explosion it creates is of arcane beams. Should you throw this at an arcane device, it has the possibility of disarming it as well.
I really thought you said arcane beans. And I'm sorry, I couldn't just live with that in my head. I'm sorry.
Arcane means they have a slight disarming effect to arcane things, but should you just use it on just any normal person, they will see half of their body gone.
And how many do I get?
They can spare you 3 of these.
3 sounds great.
Anything else?
Yeah, what do you call them?
We don't really have a name for them yet.
Simon C2 destroyers.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's a work in progress.
Alright. My brand new backpack.
Yep. If you'd have thrown it up, you throw it in there and you just hear it goes dink, 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 dink. Cool.
Okay.
Just call it an arcane grenade.
Yes, that's what I was going to label it as.
No, call it an Arcanade.
Arcanade.
Well, life gives you other.
How was
Arcanade.
that?
Arcanade.
How is that bow treating you?
Well, this one, I haven't really been using as of late.
And why is that? I thought you were a bow specialist.
As, like, the middle of his sentence, the blood bow forms
You
in
just-
my hand.
The ring.
I'm just holding it.
That's new.
It is new.
Well, we have nothing that'll compete with that.
No.
Go for it.
Thank you. And then I'm like, did you notice that?
Yes, it's
yeah,
a ring. Yes, that's very cool.
Pretty cool, though.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Speaking of rings, you got one for us?
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep everything here safe. Please only use these in emergencies. All of your equipment.
Absolutely.
Good. That'll be all.
Thank you.
And he sends you on out.
Yay!
Did you see Rose?
So you have a black handy haversack now. A
Oh, yes.
tactical
Yeah,
one.
it is black, yes. Yes.
Um, You got 3 arcane
Should we have a pink
grenades.
strip?
It'll be Dazzle camo.
You got 3 arcane grenades. You have a flamethrower. Well, technically it's a napalm thrower. And you do have, we'll say, 4 containers of those. And each one, it's very hard to stop it going.
I have
one-
4 containers of the napalm.
Yes.
Let me add that to my description of the
And
some
the-
items.
These will each last a minute. Each.
Okay.
Before completely burning out. So once they start, once you ignite the pilot light on these, it's extremely difficult to turn it off. Should you try to turn it off, there is a possibility it explodes on you.
Mm-hmm.
Just be aware of that. As you end up leaving, you affix this armor on, and it does require attunement.
She probably would attune before leaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you put the armor on, and as you
Wait,
attune,
you said it's just a +1 that can cast shield, or can it just cast shield?
it just casts shield.
Okay.
And you see it kind of like just shimmer. We'll say it's a +1.
Okay.
And you see the symbol on your chest is like its core, and you see that just kind of like shimmer as you finish the attunement.
Mm-hmm. And so is the shield at will, or is it just actually casting shield?
You cast shield basically. It's still everything that shield has, but now you have access to that twice per day.
I'm like, magic's weird. I'm not used to that.
Shield is a powerful spell in certain uses. Because I believe it's a +5 to your AC for until the end of your next turn. Or until the start of your next turn, I think it is.
Okay, so that's updated.
And it's a reaction, so
Yep.
you don't have to cast it once you get hit.
Exactly.
Okay.
And completely block an attack. If it barely hits, you're like, nope, shield.
It's like, oh yeah, you think that's nice?
Perfect. So now you have that.
Yeah.
Everybody else in the city, as you guys are now walking towards these temples, you're kind of, oh, this has gotten all weird. That's where the end of the episode's gonna be.
Oh.
And thank you guys so much for joining us. We got somebody outfitted with war crimes, and
Yes.
we have
Which we
another.
love.
That's your new nickname.
And we have 3 others committed with love crimes. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll go ahead and end tonight's session. Have a good night, guys. Bye.